Welcome to this virtual conversation. Hello, hi, mabuhay. Good day, everyone, especially to the audience, future social workers, and to Sir Lester who attended this virtual conversation. Before we formally start our presentation proper, we will introduce ourselves first.
Hi, I'm Ara Guayanath Rodriguez Estrella.
Hi, I am Nicole Antido Ilumba.
Hello everyone, I am Jean Arias Espino.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria Leona Menjola Kalingang.
Hi, I am Ronaldin Dipas Calupas.
I am Josh Marquez Tampus. We are the KKK, and let's begin.
Guys, did you hear about what happened during the Tejeros Convention?
Huh? The heroes what?
It's the Tejeros Convention, a meeting that was held on March 22, 1897 between the two Katipunan factions, the Magdiwang and the Magdalo.
Yes, the creation of a new revolutionary government that took charge of the Philippine Revolution, which replaced the Katipunan.
Guys, finally, I already found a link about the Tejeros Convention. Check it now so we can understand more about it.
These are the 6 highlights of the Tejeros Convention. Not only reflect the significance of this in the Philippine history, but also underscore the complex dynamics of the revolutionary movement during that period.
The first highlight of the Tejeros Convention is the establishment of a revolutionary government. A revolutionary government was established with Emilio Aguinaldo elected as its president, signifying a shift from the Katipunan's leadership under Andres Bonifacio. The convention aimed to create a more organized structure to effectively fight for independence. However, the outcome led to tensions, particularly between Aguinaldo and Bonifacio, culminating in the latter's eventual execution. The Tejeros Convention marked a significant moment in the establishment of a more formalized revolutionary governance in the Philippines, laying the groundwork for the country's eventual declaration of
The second highlight was the election of officials held on March 22, 1897. It was a turning point in the Philippine Revolution, revealing deep divisions within the Katipunan. It aimed to resolve tensions between the Magdiwang and Magdalo factions by establishing a revolutionary government. The election process was heated with both factions vying for leadership roles. Votes were cast by secret ballot and Emilio Aguinaldo, though absent due to battle, was elected president. Mariano Trias became vice president while Andres Bonifacio secured the lesser role of director of the interior. A key moment occurred when questioned Bonifacio's qualifications for his position, causing Bonifacio to nullify the convention's result in anger. This internal conflict weakened the revolution and led to Bonifacio's arrest and eventual execution. Despite formalizing the revolution, the convention exposed the fragile unity of the movement.
The third highlight of the Tejeros Convention was the drafting of a constitution. Drafting a constitution during the Tejeros Convention was intended to develop a revolutionary government and establish a clear structure for leadership. However, there were disagreements that surfaced during the event, which led to conflict between groups and tensions among leaders. The creation of a constitution sought to provide legitimacy and a strong foundation for their governance, as this event was intended to improve their effectiveness in the struggle against the Spanish rule, and was a step in unifying various groups and turning their efforts coordinated.
This is the fourth highlight of the Tejeros Convention, which was conflict and division. During the Tejeros Convention, Emilio Aguinaldo and Andres Bonifacio clashed over leadership of the revolutionary movement. Aguinaldo's faction aimed for a structured, centralized government, while Bonifacio opposed these changes. The convention's election was contentious and accused of bias, leading to Aguinaldo's faction gaining control. After losing, Bonifacio's influence waned, and he was eventually executed in 1897. This conflict temporarily weakened the revolutionary movement but did not prevent Aguinaldo's leadership from achieving Philippine independence in 1898. The episode underscored the difficulties of maintaining unity and effective leadership in a struggle.
The fifth highlight of the Tejeros Convention is the decision of military strategies. During this convention, military strategies were discussed and debated. One of the primary military strategies discussed was the establishment of a unified command structure for the revolutionary forces. Katipuneros recognized the need of a consolidated military leadership to increase operational efficiency in battles against the Spanish troops. This aimed to overcome partition in the revolutionary efforts where multiple leaders often operated independently, leading to disjointed tactics and losses on the battlefield. They also discussed the importance of intelligence gathering. Leaders point out the need for reliable information about Spanish troop movements and the geography of the areas where battles might occur. It was intended to provide Filipino forces with a tactical advantage, allowing them to execute ambushes and surprise attacks which could tilt the odds in favor of the revolutionaries. Furthermore, the convention also highlighted the importance of support in military campaigns. Leaders understood that a strong civilian backing was essential for two main reasons: to provide resources and supplies to the fighting forces and to bolster morale among soldiers. These military strategies laid the groundwork for their quest for independence.
Finally, the last highlight of the Tejeros Convention is the promotion of nationalist sentiments. The gathering of the Magdiwang and Magdalo groups showed the promotion of nationalist sentiments because of their common goal of independence from the Spanish rule. It demonstrated the importance of working together in order to strengthen their fight for independence. But a conflict emerged between the two groups. The leaders realized that their only chance of overcoming colonial oppression was to put aside internal differences. The desire for unity and collaboration was a reflection of a growing sense of national identity and purpose. The nationalist movement continued to grow with the establishment of a new revolutionary administration.
On March 22, 1897, the Tejeros Convention was held to resolve leadership disputes within the Philippine Revolution. The two factions, the Magdalo led by Emilio Aguinaldo and the Magdiwang led by Andres Bonifacio, came together to form a unified government, but tensions ran high.
Para sa Pangulo, simulan na natin ang nominasyon. Ininunomin ako si Andres Bonifacio bilang Pangulo.
Ininonomin ako si Emilio Aguinaldo bilang Pangulo.
Votes were cast and Emilio Aguinaldo won. Discontent was visible among the Magdiwang supporters, but the elections continued.
Mabuhay ang Pilipinas! Para sa bayan!
When it came time to elect the Director of the Interior, Bonifacio was nominated.
Tumungo naman tayo ngayon sa pagnunumina ng bagong internal na direktor. Dahil rito, ininunumin ako si Andres Bonifacio.
However, his qualifications were publicly challenged.
May sapat bang edukasyon si Andres para sa posisyong ito?
Pinamunuan ko ang revolusyon at ang katipunan. Hindi ba ba't sapat na iyon?
Feeling insulted, Bonifacio declared the elections void, believing they were unfair. This deepened the rift between the factions.
Idinideklara kong walang bisa ang halalang ito.
The Tejeros Convention resulted in Aguinaldo becoming president, but the internal conflicts continued to escalate. This event foreshadowed the tragic downfall of Bonifacio and the division that would plague the revolution.